Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. 9:45 a.m. I'm here and don't stress about shit. There's an energy right now that you don't, bad health and unexpected or sudden wealth. I feel like there's an individual or there's energies around you. You're going to a person, place, thing, whatever it is. You don't fuck with that shit though. You're not feeling it. Divine trying to tell you be cool, be easy. Cause your update finna be sick. You got despair. Your update waiting to happen. So it's like one of them things where you ever had like, okay, you on your phone. Scrolling. You put your phone down, you go to sleep. You wake back up, log into your phone. First thing that you see on the home screen is you got an update. Some people be like, fuck it, I'm about to update right now. Like, I got my battery on whatever percent, my phone plugged in, it's connected to Wi-Fi, whatever it is, right? Some people be like, nah, wait till later. So it seems like that's what you're trying to do without totally paying attention to it. You want to upgrade, but you don't want to upgrade in the sense of you have to change shit because that's part of the upgrade. So yeah, you're delaying the inevitable. How are you doing this? I don't know. We'll figure that out. But you're definitely delaying the inevitable. 212. Everything you need to get everything you want right now is you got the time, the energy, the resources. You have it all. You just think you don't because you're not putting things in order the way they're supposed to be. House is in reverse. With message, family room, concern, mature woman, journey, and coffin. Yeah, main female thoughts, courthouse. Somebody is going to miss the hell out you, but I don't think it's the fact that they're going to miss you in the sense of, now, this could be an actual home that you're like leaving, or this could be something that just symbolizes stability. That could be a relationship, that could be a home, that could be a job, that could be fucking friendship, that could be take it how it resonate. What you know what I'm saying? Your foundation, your stability. But I'm hearing everything for you is gonna be all right. Like, everything you like, don't worry about shit. If you knew what was coming up next, you wouldn't be sitting here worried at all. Knowing you probably would though. I ain't even gonna hold you. You pretty fucking consistent. Y'all be consistent. Y'all be stressing knowing shit cool. So you're consistent. I can't even get on your ass about that no more. That's just what you is. That's just how you be. I've accepted it. It is what it is. It is what it is. But if you're worried about anything, you don't have to be. I'm hearing relocation loud as fuck. New hangout spot loud as hell. Like, you're going into a whole nother. It seems like your environment in general is about to change. Whatever you're worried about, you do not have to be worried about it at all. You've been loyal to the process is going to be loyal back to you. It's point blank. Poverty, you'll be leaving something completely behind. Now, the thing about you leaving something behind is judication. Here's where you'll know that the transformation, that the change is about to take place. Well, shit starts going left first. This is almost like gotta go through hell just to get to heaven, but this ain't even really hell. Like, it could be 10 times worse. It's not going to get worse, but it could be worse. I don't know if that makes you feel better or not. It could definitely be worse. It's not. It's only getting better from here. Like, you're what you don't understand is, it's like, oh, I'm struggling. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, cool. What you're having a hard time understanding through the whole process is the reason that you're being picked and the reason that you're able to move to the next level is because you don't have whatever the fuck you're looking for. You don't feel like you have everything. You feel like, I need this, and I don't have none of it. That's why you're being picked to go to the next level. It's just better when you can build off of a blank canvas. Your picture, your creation is that much sweeter when you put your brush to the fucking canvas and there was nothing there prior to. You didn't color inside the lines. You made the lines and then you colored on top. In order for you to be able to do that, we have to clear your canvas. You can't have things attached to you anymore that you used to. Because a lot of that shit, everything that you touch attach energy. But a lot of that shit, you accumulated a lot of things when you were at a time of, I need this, I don't have this, and just times where you just wanted shit to be better, like, and you have things that have that type of old energy still attached to them. What's gonna start happening is, you ever lost something and then after a while you just like, you know what, I don't even care though. That's just such and such. Like you lost $5. That's just $5. Oh well. Like, of course you will want to find it, but if you can't find it, it's just like, oh, well, you just riding a wave. You just like, okay, whatever. Sure. Let me just fuck it. Because if I ain't going to find it. I move on to the next thing. That's how you'll start to be in general in the energy, and it's going to pay off because this is where you need to be. Right now, you feel restricted. You've never been more free. At the time where you feel like everything is crashing down on you, you've never been more free. It sounds crazy as fuck, but your energy is the equivalent right now of jumping out of a helicopter with the parachute on. It's like you feel like you free falling right now. Forgetting you have a big ass safety parachute attached to you. And when you hit the level you're supposed to, you can activate that parachute. Actually, it's going to activate automatically. All you got to do is be willing to do the free fall. And if you're not willing to do it, you're going to be put in a position where you have to. It's like, fuck it, I ain't got shit else, I might as well. That's when you free fall. Again, that's also when you conveniently forget that you're free falling with a fucking parachute. But you've never been more free. A free fall, you've never been more free. That adrenaline, you've never been more free. You're free falling. And some of y'all scared to free fall, but that's why you're being put to the point where you're losing shit or something's being taken away from, whatever it is because at this point, if you can't do shit else, you got to leave it up to God. You got to put that in God's hands. I can't do it, so I give it to you. You know how some of y'all be like, Allie, I don't know what the fuck going on, so I come to you. You don't know what to do right now, so you leaving it in God's hands like you been was supposed to do. Y'all want to know why I be so comfortable more often than not just knowing I'm on a fool's journey, and at any point in the day, anything could just be up and stuck? Because I just be free falling. I'm on a fool's journey. If I can't do shit about it, I'm going to leave it to the entity I know that can do something about it. Then I just go on about my merry ass way, and whatever happened, hey, I love the process. The process gonna love me back. You're getting to the point where you're just gonna be like, fuck it, I want to create. And I think that's the big word here. I think the word here is just simply create. I think Divine wants you to create something. It's time for occupation. I couldn't make that up. Divine wants you to create something with your own fucking hands. Some of y'all want to sew up some clothes, which is so funny because I ended up having a conversation about some shit like that earlier, sewing up some clothes. I wasn't about to do it, but you know, I made the suggestion to somebody else. Like literally needle and thread. Some of y'all want to make clothes, or maybe it's not clothes, but you want to design clothes. It could be print on demand. Some of y'all want to make something. Divine's trying to tell you, you have everything you need right here, right there. It's in your mind. You just don't know how to get it out. That's everybody's problem. Welcome to my world. That's everybody's problem. $1 billion ideas, you just don't know how to get them out the way you want it to. You know what I'm saying? Divine's trying to tell you, at what point are you going to understand that I told you, privileged lady, feminine or masculine, at what point are you going to understand that I'm telling you it's time for you to just simply create what you need, what you want. Go that route. Just do your thing. Something's coming in for you, and the intent for it is for it to be big as fuck. Like, you're supposed to you the definition of flip shit. Like, you supposed to, let's say you get a band, you get $1,000. Fuck that. Let's say you get $200. Something more realistic for you to play with. $200. You got these ideas and shit. And you say you know where you want to put this money. You know what you want to do with it. Divine say, oh yeah. Well, the only problem about you doing that particular thing is the money not going to triple itself. It's not going to double itself. It's not really going to come back. It's really not going to love you back the way you finna love it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you should move like that. I think it should be something else. Every time you have an idea and it's not totally in alignment, Divine's gonna have you go back to the drawing board. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know about that. I think you should keep looking, right? Privileged lady with this occupation and poverty, something's not being made right now because your motherfucking hands are not touching it. Let's be clear about what's going on here. That's all this is. You so busy being focused on, I don't like this, I don't want this, I'm tired of being here, I'm tired of this person, I'm tired of this, I'm tired. Okay, cool. How about you shift your fucking focus then? You tired of it? Create something so that that takes your mind off the shit. Your energy's supposed to be free flowing into something else. You keep restricting yourself. Yeah, you got thief up here. You keep restricting yourself. You letting somebody or a person, place, or thing eat your energy alive. And then you just like, I just want better. I just want this. Divine is literally telling you, my nigga, you have the ability, feminine or masculine, to create something with your own fucking 10 fingers. Some of y'all don't even got 10 fingers. You able to create something with your own fucking hands. How you want it to be. And it hit privileged lady status, whether you're feminine or masculine. That's something that's in high demand. How many females go out and buy the most expensive makeup and lipsticks and all this other shit, lip gloss and all type of other shit? Then you find out that it's wholesaled and Target got the same lipstick that MAC got. Difference? Well, the labeling. Some of y'all supposed to be doing private label. Like, I don't understand what the fuck y'all problem is lately, but it just seems like y'all are missing, like, y'all done got lazy. It seemed like you done got real active somewhere else and lazy in this particular area. Because for you not to be able to even just, it's like you don't want this or something. Thoughts? It's almost like you don't want this. You think about it all day, but you ain't doing shit about it. What's this? You had $200. How could you flip that? You had $50. How could you flip that? Some of y'all, you just playing and shit. Privileged lady to mature woman. What you gonna be? Feminine or masculine? What are you gonna do? You gonna play with this or you gonna be for real about it? Which one you gonna do? Because you can only do one. Toil and labor and courtship. Yeah. Divine is trying to tell you there is a whole, like, So I don't know what it is you doing or who it is you giving advice to or whatever the fuck it is you doing. I'm not sure, right? But what I do know is your energy coming off like that ain't your motherfucking job. Whatever you doing, that ain't your job. Because it comes off like you telling somebody else that's on the same shift as you, in the same rank as you telling them what the fuck to do. Now, actually, you supposed to be doing this. Excuse me, motherfucker, did you do your work for the day? Why are you over here looking at my shit? Did you do your work for the day? That's how your energy is coming off. Like, you ain't even doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing, but you telling other people what the fuck to do. So, that lets me know you know that you're supposed to be doing something, but your hands are not active. You're not active the way you're supposed to. Yeah. Main male in imprisonment. Are you focused on the opposite sex or something? You focus on somebody else that you ain't got no business focusing on? Who are you focusing on that you're not focused on yourself? Because let's be clear about something. Everybody gonna always have problems, including you. You need to figure your shit out, what you're not doing. And somebody else need to figure their shit out, which they need to figure out by themselves. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Because what's gonna happen is, you gonna start focusing on somebody else shit trying to help them, you gonna be fucked up too. What's this? They gonna be good and they ain't gonna help you. Let's be clear about something too. It seems like the same people that you done did this shit before, like you not necessarily wasting your time, but in the sense you're wasting your time because you really don't get listened to all like that. You tell people what you feel like is smart advice. You taking time out of your day to start what you're doing to tell somebody else what's smart advice, and they not even gonna fucking listen to you. They never do. So why in the hell would you continue to focus on something? Like, somebody has a continuous problem because they like that toxic shit. If you're not a fan of it, no, it just seems like fuck all that. It just seems like at some point you gonna have to understand that you trying to help somebody more than they trying to help themselves. What's this? You care about somebody more than they care about their own fucking self. If they don't give a fuck about them, how they gonna care about you? Again, you need to focus on yourself. What's this? You being told to create some shit. You don't even know what you're supposed to be creating. And if you do, your motherfucking ass giving excuses as to why you can't do it. When you're being told you have everything you need is in front of you. I need this, I need that. Okay, well, do your research and figure out how to get it. Well, it costs this much. It take this effort, and it need this many people. You sure? Yeah, because the research I done did. Are you sure? Because you're being told to do something on your fucking own like that, and for some reason you're not doing it. You're just not. Distant horizons. With bad health. Courthouse and journey. Bad health, courthouse, journey, and imprisonment. You have to. You need to focus on yourself. You need to write down whatever the fuck it is you're trying to do, and you need to continuously look at that until that whole list is cleared. Because something here has your attention and it should not, and that's the energy you finna be in if you keep playing with it. You can avoid that. You can avoid bad health. You're gonna keep fucking with it though. Seriously? You cannot be more focused on somebody else than your own fucking self, bro. Seriously. Because that's what people are dependent on. People are dependent on them being fucked up and you being like, you know what, I can help. No. Believe it or not, that's why I don't jump on YouTube on any of these channels every single day anymore. First of all, I don't need that, and neither do y'all. Really not gonna do it if you're not gonna fucking listen. We gonna keep saying the same shit over and over. Y'all could take some time away from me. I could take some time away from y'all. That's just how it is. That's a healthy relationship that we have. You need to develop that with somebody else because they're using you and they're playing the fuck out of stupid, dumb, and crazy, and they're not even the only one. What's this? Motherfuckers take your kindness for weakness like a motherfucker. Journey, you need to get the fuck away from whoever this is, and you will. Poverty and Journey, it's just like you feel like you can't go somewhere else, do something else, whatever the fuck this is. Message is just like poverty and despair. I don't know what else to do. Create your way out. Like, what the fuck? You feel like you're stuck? Figure your way the fuck up out of there. You have what you need. Figure the riddle out. You just don't want to take the time because it's long division. So you don't want to take the time to sit there and do the math problem. You figure that math problem out. You figure that long division math problem out. My nigga, you got the answer. Shit don't make no fucking sense. You need to utilize all of your energy towards your fucking self. And whatever you have left over, if you choose to be friendly, you can do that. But you don't need to freely be giving your energy out no fucking more. Is this shit eating you alive? And the people doing it don't even give a fuck. Very selfish energy. They don't give no fucks about you. As long as they down, they want you to be there. And when they up, they don't give a fuck about you. What's this? I don't think I'm saying anything that you don't know already, though. Yeah, concern, journey, and change. There's somebody completely concerned about you doing other things, like going to, I don't even fucking know, different areas or something. I'm not sure. Somebody's using you. That's why they don't want you to leave. Or attempting to. You feel like a hostage almost in this situation. I'm not really sure how to put this, but you won't have to deal with it too much longer. Keep your energy off of that shit. If you know that somebody is toxic and all they do is bring toxicity towards you, stay the fuck away from it. Don't even engage in conversation with that shit. You know what and who you're dealing with. Why the fuck would you? High honor is in reverse. You actually hold more value than you think you do. Somebody specifically was dogging you out, not giving you your credit behind anything. That despair and poverty will house in reverse. Somebody try to dog your ass out on some crazy shit. So whatever the fuck this is, somebody try to fuck with your stability. It's coming back to bite them in the ass. High honor is in reverse. That karma's coming back full throttle to this person or to these people. But it look like somebody specifically. Or a couple specifically. Karma's coming back full fucking throttle. So once again, when karma starts, karma's already here. Karma's already working. Maybe that's the big point motherfuckers missed completely. They're already being violated. People that fucked you over, they're getting violated right now. It's kind of subtle. They just looking at it like, I can't pay my bill. I don't know this. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That's karma. It's come back full throttle. And it's just getting started. You're just now kind of a little bit noticing. Oh, it's rounds of this shit we gonna play. You took rounds of abuse. They're gonna get violated over and over until this karma shit is done. Like, somebody's broke. They're out of work. It don't look like. So it looks like somebody is falling. And that's where your rise is. The fall of someone else and the rise of you. That's crazy, but that's what's happening. This is the official energy of someone else. This is the official energy of you. Feminine or masculine. This is the official energy of you. Creating, working, doing your thing. And this is the energy of another. You see how even the lighting is different off these two cards versus these two? It's brighter with these, darker with these. Somebody's depressed. They're down bad. And you know it. That's crazy. I'll be right back though.